So we are doing question from GATE 2008 linked answer question, and the question from GATE 2017 which was of 2 marks was exactly same as this question. So the method of that question was exactly same as this question. So in this question, this resistance is given as 20k, this is given as 10k, this is 2.3k. So basically this is a common ammeter amplifier. This is 3k. DC bias VCC is given as 9 volt, ammeter resistance is given as 2.3k, collector resistance is given as 3k, and load resistance is also given as 3k. So basically this is a linked answer question. So first we have to find the value of the DC current IE. And in the second part of the linked answer question, based on this we have to find the mid-band voltage gain of the amplifier approximate value. So we have to find the approximate value of the mid-band voltage gain of the amplifier. And we are given that VBE is 0.7 volt, RE is given as 25 millivolt upon IE, and beta and capacitances are very, very large. So this is the data which is given to us. So for first we have to calculate the DC current IE. So for to finding the DC current, we have to do the DC analysis. So to do the DC analysis, we have to make capacitor as open circuit. First we have to do DC analysis, and for DC analysis we have to open circuit the capacitors. So if we open circuit this capacitor will get open circuited, and this capacitor will also get open circuited. So the circuit will reduce to this. So this is 9 volt and this is 2.3k. This is 10k. This is 20k. This is 2.3k. So we have to find the ammeter current IE, and we are given that beta is very, very large. So if beta is very, very large, then base current is 0. Then we can assume that base current IB is 0. IB is 0 means no current is flowing in this loop. This base current is 0. So if this base current is 0, this 20k resistor and this 10k resistor are in series. So the voltage across 10k resistor will be equal to, by voltage divider rule, this is 9 volt. So voltage across 10k resistor will be equal to 9 into 10k upon 10 plus 20k. 9 into 10k upon 10 plus 20k. So this will be equal to 3 volt. So this voltage we have found out to be 3 volt. This is the voltage across 10k resistor. Now we can easily apply the KVL in the base ammeter loop. This voltage is 0.7 volt. And this is the ammeter current IE. So we now applying KVL in the base ammeter loop. So minus 3 volt plus 0.7 volt plus 2.3 into IE is equal to 0. So IE will be equal to 2.3k upon 2.3 volt. So this will be equal to 1 milliampere. So the value of DC current IE is 1 milliampere. So now we have to find the mid-band voltage gain of the amplifier. So obviously to find the mid-band voltage gain of the amplifier, we have to do the AC analysis. So in first we have found out IE is 1 milliampere and IB is 0, so IC will also be equal to 1 milliampere. So in AC analysis what we assumed is that the XC is equal to 1 upon 2 pi FC. XC is equal to 1 upon 2 pi FC, and the product of F and C is very, very large. It is given that capacitance is very, very large. So value of XC is 0. If XC is 0, then we can simply replace this capacitor and this capacitor by a short circuit. So if we, and this capacitor also by a short circuit. So if we replace these capacitors by a short circuit, then our figure will look like this. So we have replaced this capacitor by a short circuit. So this resistance will have no effect. So we can remove this resistor. And for AC analysis, we have to ground the DC supply. So the DC supply is grounded. This capacitor is also shorted. So this is 10K, this is 20K, and this is 3K, and this is also 3K. And this is the supply Vs. Now this is collector. So this 3K is between collector and ground, and this 3K is also between collector and ground. So we can make them in parallel. So this 3K will appear in parallel. Now 3K and 3K resistances are in parallel. So we can simply replace them by a single resistor of 1.5K. So this resistor will be equal to 1.5K. And also this 20K resistor is connected between base and ground. This 20K resistor was connected between base and ground. And this 10K resistor is also connected between base and ground. So this 20K resistor and this 10K resistor are in parallel. So if we replace it by a single resistor, then it will be equal to 20 upon 10 upon 20 plus 10. Because we grounded the DC supply, so this 20K resistor was between base and ground, and this 10K resistor is also between base and ground, because this is the base terminal. So they can be replaced by a single resistance. So it will be equal to 200 upon 30. So this will be equal to 6.67 kilo ohm. So I am replacing this by a single resistor of 6.67 kilo ohm. So now this is the figure for AC analysis. Now this is the figure for AC analysis. So now all the elements are in shunt. Now all the elements are in shunt. All the elements are in shunt. So simply the AV will be equal to AV dash. Internal voltage gain will be equal to total voltage gain. So AV will be equal to minus GM into RL dash. Because all the resistances are in shunt, so AV will be equal to AV dash, and AV dash is minus GM RL dash, so AV will be equal to minus GM into RL dash, and value of GM is IC upon VT, and RL dash is 1.5K, so into 1.5K. IE we found 1 milliampere, IB is 0, so IC will also be equal to 1 milliampere. So this will be equal to 1 milliampere. VT is, at room temperature, VT is 25 millivolt. VT is 25 millivolt, so into 1.5 K. So if you calculate it, if you divide 1 milliampere upon 25 millivolt and multiply with 1K, then the answer will be 60. So the mid-band voltage gain is 60. So the value of DC current we found out earlier as 1 milliampere, and the value of mid-band voltage gain approximately is 60. So the answer is 60. So for first the answer is 1 milliampere, and for the approximate mid-band voltage gain of the amplifier is 60. So this is the solution for this question. Now the GATE 2017 question was exactly based on this. The circuit was also same, only the values were changed. So if you follow these steps, then you can solve GATE 2017 question as well. And I will also solve that question and give the link in the description box of this video. So please like and share the video and subscribe the channel, and if you have any doubt you can comment in the comment box. Also if you want to share any feedback, then you can post in the comment box. Thank you and best of luck for exams.